Today we're going to do a quote sandwich refresher. I don't know if you remember, but we went over this at one point during the beginning of the year. This is a warm-up and it's worth 10 points, supportive points. So today you're going to use the student examples below and you're going to identify each of the three components of the quote sandwich. Okay, we have our sandwich here. We begin by introducing the quote, putting the quote into the sentence, and then explaining the quote. All right, your job today will be to read all three examples, 1, 2, and 3. All right, as you're reading through, I want you to pay attention to the introduction, the quote, and then how the quote is explained or summarized. Okay, your job is going to be to go up here to our highlighter, click on the highlighter, start with green, go down, highlight the introduction to the sentence or to the quote, and then go back, change to yellow, highlight your quote, and then go back, change to orange, and highlight the explanation or summary. Okay, this is a very important step for you guys for your writing, because the next section with your discussion section, you're going to add these quotes in. If you can get this skill, if you can sort of understand how it works, it will really help you a lot in your writing, because you begin, number one, by doing what you need to do, which is support your claims. So whatever it is that your thesis is, you want to be able to support that with good, strong quotes from people who know about your topic and are considered credible. Okay, so we start out with Golding, author of Lord of the Flies. Okay, I'm explaining in this paragraph or in this sentence, 2 sentences, that Golding, I don't just have his name there, is the author of Lord of the Flies. That gives him credibility. It makes your reader understand. He is someone who has a credible background, is a very good writer, and has a lot of insight into the world. Okay, the next one's the same. According to Carmana, professor of nutrition at Stanford University. Now, if you're explaining that someone is a professor at a university, then the person reading is going to know that this person probably has a lot of background on his topic and does understand it well. All right, the last example, as journalist Greg Kritzer noted in his book titled Fatland. Okay, this is important also because he wrote this book about what this topic is about, which is over obese children, and it's a good way to show that this person is credible. Now, you need to start thinking about this as you're building your paragraphs. Read your article, read your movie, whatever it is that you're writing about. Who is the writer? What is their background? Make sure that you're adding that in. Then we're finding a credible quote, and then we're explaining that quote in our own words. Okay, Golding explains that while we can be confident in our choices or actions, we always remain at the mercy of fate and nature. Okay, that's the explanation of the quote. All right, so I want you guys to read all 3 examples. I want you to highlight them. Okay, you have a worksheet that looks exactly like this one, shared with you with your name on it. And that's the one you're going to work on. And then as soon as I have a moment, I'll go in and I will grade them for you. All right, thank you. All right, so if you go to the assignments and you had clicked on the link that has the quote refresher on there, but if you go down You can, as I said, find your paper with your name on it. Okay, that's the one you're to use. All right, and good luck today. Make sure that you're writing and getting some work done toward finishing up your paper.